Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys this 4th of July makeup, which is actually a little bit different than last year's, and this 4th of July hairstyle, which is this braided thing that goes all the way back to my head. So if you guys want to learn how to do any of these, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to start off by prepping for my makeup by moisturizing my skin with my Clean and Clear Little Moisturizer. And then I'm going in with my Smashbox Photo Finish primer, foundation primer, putting that around my nose and where I usually have pores and under my eyes. And then I'm taking my Maybelline Dream Pure BB cream, putting some on the back of my hand and just dotting this all over my face. Next I'm taking this knockoff beauty blender sponge type thing and just blending out all of that BB cream. And I know it looks a little bit too light for me here, but trust me, it's like fine in person. So yes, I'm just blending all of that out. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and applying this under my eyes, around any blemishes or scars, on my nose, on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. And then using that same little makeup sponge to blend all of it out. I'm then using my Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. And yes, some actually fell out onto my shirt, and it made a huge stain because my shirt was white. But then I'm just applying this over all of the BB cream and concealer just to mattify it and set it in place. And then I'm going in with my Naked Basics palette, and a little angled brush and just filling in my eyebrows. And it's nothing special, honestly, so that's why I decided to go ahead and skip it. Next, I'm moving on to my Maybelline Color Tattoo and Barely Branded, and I'm putting this down on my eyelids as like a base for the whole eyeshadow look. And I have no idea what happened to the clip, but I just put a mixture of Half Baked and Sidecar on my lid, then a mixture of Buck and Naked in the crease, and now Foxy from the Naked Basics palette. I'm using that as a brow bone highlight and kind of blending it down. And then I'm taking Sidecar and Half Baked again and applying that into my inner corners. Next, taking my newest baby, the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette, and I'm mixing Sugared Violet and Blue Raspberry together to create like my own unique blue shade that's really pretty. For some reason, just one eye was really watery and the other one was perfectly fine, so I have no idea how that happened. Skipping eyeliner, I'm going straight ahead and curling my eyelashes and applying some Great Lash Mascara. This is the non-waterproof version, and I have to say I love this one so much more than the Hydrofuge water-resistant version. And that is all for the eye makeup. It just looks very pretty and definitely very wearable. Next, moving on to my lips, I'm first lining them with my NYX Slim Lip Pencil in the shade Natural. Then I'm taking my NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Cruella, which is this beautiful red, and I'm just applying this all over my lip. And then I did go in with a makeup remover wipe and just clean up the edges a little bit. And I almost forgot bronzer, which is kind of shocking to me, but I'm just taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and applying this to my cheekbones and temples. And that is the finished makeup look. Then moving on to my hair, which was this very, very simple lace braid that I secured in the back with a little bow. So first I'm starting off by taking a section of hair in the front and separating it into 3 pieces. And it's basically like a French braid, but just taking in hair on one side only. So I just incorporate hair from the side closest to my face and the side closest to like my head part. I don't add hair to, if that makes any sense. Like I'm sure there are way better tutorials on YouTube that you could look at, but this is just what I did. And I just braided it all the way down and pinned it with bobby pins in the back of my head. And then to add a little something extra, I just added this little bow, and I thought it suited it really well. And that is the finished hair and the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup and hair for 4th of July. I hope you all have a great 4th of July, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! I'm going to show you guys how to make this delicious mango smoothie. I actually learned how to make this from my dad like a couple years ago,